Yesterday we discussed that everything we do 24 hours a day is in the pursuit of happiness. What is the reason for this? It was explained that God is an ocean of happiness. We are His tiny parts. Every part is naturally drawn towards its source. And that is why we are drawn towards happiness of which we are little parts. So, our search for happiness is natural. And because the happiness we are searching for is God, from that point of view, we can say that we are all devotees of God. The Valmiki Ramayana states, Loke nahi savidyeta yona Rama manubrataha. There is no soul in this world who does not love God. Because they all love the synonym of God, which is happiness. However, this statement that we love God should not be interpreted to mean that we have already attained Him. It is said from the perspective that we are searching for happiness and that happiness is God. But if this question arises, have we seen God? Have we reached God? Have we met God? The answer will be not yet. In fact, as yet, we don't even have faith in God. You may say, Swamiji, we don't have faith in God. But I come to the temple, I say my prayers, Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva. How can you say I don't have faith in God? The Vedas are telling us, Astityevopalabdhasya tattva bhavena chobhayo, Astityevopalabdhasya tattva bhava prasidati. The Kathopanishad of the Yajurveda states, the day you actually believe in the definition of God, pay attention to this. The definition of God, we all know. He is sitting inside, He is the creator, He is all-pervading. He is the possessor of infinite energies, He is the ocean of bliss. Who doesn't know this? But the question is, do we actually believe this definition? We only know it, we only say it, but we don't have faith in this. Do you have faith that God is everywhere? The Kathopanishad is saying the very day you develop faith that God is everywhere, the very day you believe in the definition of God, that very day you will become God realized. You don't need to do anything else. And the fact that we are under Maya means that as yet we are not God realized. And that means as yet we don't have faith in God. So one who doesn't have faith in God is called a Gnostic, non-believer, atheist. It means we are atheists. You may say, Swamiji, yesterday you proved that there is no atheist, everybody is a devotee. Today I'll prove the reverse, and then day after tomorrow again I'll prove the reverse. I told you I'll speak by Khandan Mandan Paddhati. What is the state of love for God? Let us hear from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Prema Avatar. He says, Yugayitam nimeshena chakshusha pravrishayitam shunyayitam jagat sarvam govinda virahena me. He says, without having darshan of my Lord Krishna, every moment is seeming like an age long. The whole world is seeming empty, and tears of love are flowing down my eyes. That is the state of love for God. And if you wish to hear from Tulsidas, he says, as yet I have got no love for Ram. Why? When the state of love develops, what will happen? Jo mohi Ram lagate meethe, to shatarasa navarasa anarasa rasa hue jate sab phike, jo mohi Ram lagate meethe. He says, if I had love for Ram, my love for the things of the world would have finished. And what is seeming attractive right now? Swamiji, my favorite TV serial is coming, Kaun Banega Karodpati. So I cannot attend your lecture today. Then where is the love for Ram? But still, you may not be convinced that, Swamiji, how do you say we don't have faith in God? I am doing japa of His name and I do the Satyanarayan Katha, Ayojan, etc. You say I don't even believe in God? Let me prove this with the help of a few examples. Do not mind anybody. If you go and think in private, you will realize the truth of what I am saying. In North India, there's a tradition when somebody dies, people take the person's body saying the name Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Satya Hai. Now suppose one father's son passed away. People are going in a procession with the son's dead body, taking the name of God, Ram Naam Satya Hai. The name of Ram is the truth. Why do people say that? Because on the passing away of the son, this knowledge is coming. The world is temporary. God alone is the truth. But how deep is this knowledge that got revealed after 2 furlongs? That boy who was being carried, he suddenly got up and sat down. He was not actually dead. The doctor had made a mistake. Sometimes it happens, near death experience. So the father saw, my son is alive. Hey, nobody say Ram Naam Satya Hai. Why? Will we not go home? Of course, we don't have to go to the cremation ground now. We have to go home. So even while going home, let's keep your son on the shoulder and keep on saying Ram Naam Satya Hai, Ram Naam Satya Hai. Hey, don't say that dirty phrase. What do you mean dirty phrase? That is only said when somebody dies. Now my son is alive. Now my son is Satya, not Ram Naam. What kind of knowledge is this? That if your son is alive, then Ram Naam is not Satya? Jagadguru Sri Kripaluji Maharaj says, Ram Naam Sab Satya Kaha Jabalon Jatamasana. He says, look at the knowledge of these worldly people. When they go to the cremation ground, they say that the name of the Lord is the truth. लौटत ही पुनि जगत कह satyamani dhani gyan. When they return, they leave that knowledge in the cremation ground and again say the world is the truth. Then again, when somebody dies, they say that God is the truth. Again, when they come back, they say the world is the truth. This is called Shamshan Vairagya. Detachment that happens in the cremation ground. So, we do believe in God, but the belief is as yet tiny. That is what I wish to point out.